Hello, this is Richard C., math tutor at Wyzant, and I'm here to answer this question that I've put up top here on the top of the screen. This is a pretty standard question that you'll see in algebra class, and you should expect to see problems like this on SAT and ACT as well in the future when you get a little older. Okay, so I'm going to start. So the length of the rectangle is 3 yards longer than its width. If the perimeter is 70 yards, find its length and width. Okay, so let's get started here. And I think I'll draw a rectangle. Let's see if we go to the shapes tool here, rectangle. Okay, so this will give us a nice rectangle. And this will be the width, and I'll just label it W here and W here. And we know that the length is 3 longer than the width, so we'll just label this +3. Okay, so let's find the perimeter. The perimeter is going to be 70, and that's equal to the 2 widths and the 2 lengths. So that's the first length here. And sorry about my stylus. I'm still trying to learn to control it better. Anyway, so now we just have to solve. So 70 is equal to, you see there are 4 W's, so 1, 2, 3, 4 W's. So I'm just going to put 4 W's. We're just combining like terms here. And then there are 2 3's there. 3 plus 3 is 6. So we solve. We're going to subtract 6 from both sides. And we're going to get 64 equals 4W. And that tells us that W, sorry for my W, that's pretty ugly. Let me erase that one. So that tells us that W is equal to 16. 64 over 6 is 16. So let's put our answers up here. So W is going to be 16. Now we want to make sure to get full credit, you want to make sure you put your units here. So yards. And now the length, we also want to find out, is going to be W plus 3. So that's going to be 19. And once again, you want to put the units here to get full credit. And if you're a little uneasy about your answer, you just want to check your work. Let's do that in another color. I'll switch colors to green, and we'll check our work. So we know that the perimeter, that didn't work. Go back and do that again. Okay, so we know that the perimeter is supposed to be 70, and we know that that's going to be equal to, well, now we have a 16 here, you see, 16 and a 16 here, and we know that this is 19 here and 19 here for the length. So if we're going to check our work, we would just add 16 plus 16 plus 19 plus 19. And that's going to give us 70 is equal to 70. And we just checked our work. So this is a nice little word problem, very, very common, as I said, in Algebra 1. Even in pre-algebra, you might see this at the middle school level. And it's something you shouldn't have any trouble with. I think the key to this kind of problem is to draw a diagram. Once you've got a diagram and you've drawn that out, I think it's fairly easy to do. And I wish you good luck in your future algebra travels. Bye-bye.